Alright, YouTube, what's poppin', man? Look, this is a college football 26 how to get sticky video. I would have been dropped this video, but I had to get a little reps in, you know, because I can't just be putting videos out and not really know what I'm talking about. Obviously, I know how to get sticky from all the games, but you know, every game is different. All the mechanics is a little bit different, and this one is a little bit more realistic when it comes to cutting on people because you don't get as many fake outs on this game. You don't get as many fake outs, and the speed of the game is just slowed down. But it is physics on here, so you can actually cut around somebody when they running at you, and you can still make them miss even if they make contact with you. You know what I'm saying? So bear with me in this video. I'm gonna try to explain it as best as I can. So go ahead and leave a like, comment down below if you need any more if you got any questions, and subscribe, man. I got more tip videos coming out. Little simple tips though, you know, nothing crazy, not no cheese. I'm not giving out no cheese because I don't cheese, and whoever cheese, you can go to hell. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't seen no cheese on this game because I don't even think it's possible to cheese on here, but because the game's so unpredictable. But let's get to it, man. I'm gonna run some plays in practice, and I'm gonna try to explain what I'm doing as I'm running. I'm gonna go over some replays and show you what I was doing. Oh, and the key to cutting people up is knowing leverage, knowing when to cut, and obviously the stick work gotta be in place. All right, so let's get to it, and enough of the talking, man. Let's get it. What is this? It's supposed to be a run play, buddy. All right, now right here, I know I can just get through a lane right here because I know it's lineman on lineman right here. Well, I thought it was lineman on lineman, but my guy decided not to block right there, so we cooked, Brody. You know, my linemen are getting cooked right now, so there's no lineman on block, no block on block. All right. Here we go, run right here. I'm about to break this. I don't even know what runs I'm running. I'm just running a run. Right? We're not running that, so we're just gonna run the inside zone. This D tackle is blowing up the practice, right? We can't even work. All right. Right there, I hit the little analog. I hit the right there. I didn't hit nothing but L trigger. All right, L trigger off this cut right here. Sometimes you don't gotta hit L trigger though. Sometimes you can just literally hit through the hole. All right, L trigger. Sometimes you don't gotta hit turbo. Sometimes it's about being patient and reading the blocks. Right, right here, I'm not doing it but reading 73. See where 73 go? All right, I see 73 went through there, so I know it's a lane right in the middle. So we're gonna dash through there. Obviously, I couldn't make nobody miss right here because they kind of crowded me. So no juke moves right there. We're gonna show some juke moves though and show how you juke for real. All right, right now we just going through basic stick work, simple stick work. All right, you don't gotta always hit the L trigger. You don't got you. Sometimes you do. Sometimes it's good to hit it. Sometimes it's not good to hit it. You gotta know when to hit it. And I'm gonna try to explain my best on when to hit it, but. Like right now, I hit L trigger because I wanted to slow my feet down so I could let the play develop, right? Just a little bit, you know? I gotta slow down right here because if I just dash, I'm gonna run to the back of my lineman. And the way this game is designed, if I try to go through this hole right here, obviously you're not gonna say the game design, but he got leverage, you know what I'm saying? So he can grab me and he probably gonna make the tackle because he unblocked. So I can't go through that hole. So I gotta kind of slow down and let these two move, let these two get out the way, you know? Once these two get out the way, I know I got a lane, so I hit the trigger right there, you know? And now that little hesitation kind of messed 7 up. So yeah, we hit through there, easy, all right? So that's slight L trigger work right there. I don't know what this run is. Oh, sweep. Not a sweep, but outside zone. Power, I would say. Alright, this inside zone right here. They move the tight end over, man. Well, move the running back or the wide receiver. Now right there, I know I got leverage to spin on him. Once again, it go back to knowing football angles and leverage, right? I know right here that I can spin on this guy because he's running downhill And I have no other angle I can do. I do got another move I can make. I can make a step back, but I know this guy behind me is right there. So I'm just gonna spin and try to get some yard. You know, you never know in this game either, because you could have probably broke the tackle from 10 on this game. This game crazy. It's unpredictable, so I love it. But the spin move, you know, that's simple. Just spin back, and that's all with timing though. You know, the timing is what's key with all these moves, bro, because if you don't know the timing of the moves, you're gonna be cooked. And I didn't hit L trigger with that cut either. Sometimes you gotta hit the trigger with the move. I didn't hit no trigger right there either. I was just trying to wiggle through. And it's always best not to always hit turbo out the gate when you're running the ball. You want to let the lanes develop. And on the way this game is designed, you bump into somebody and you're just going to be bumping into their back. And you don't want to do that. That's kind of irritating. In real life, you know, you would probably put your hand on somebody's back, which I don't know why they haven't added that on the game yet, but it's whatever. Right there, I hit L trigger to get outside, because I know I got to get there fast, so I hit L trigger to get there fast. L trigger right there to get outside. Now we about to get to some juke moves, and I'm about to start juking now. Right there, I'm on nothing right there. I'm literally just running and cutting. I didn't hit turbo none in that play. I didn't hit turbo none in this play. I'm not on turbo none in this play. You know, which is crazy to think, but I'm not on turbo none in this play. Why I'm not on turbo? Because I know I got to get behind 73. And if I run turbo, I'm not going to be able to get behind 73. I'm going to run into 73. So we're just going to cut off his back. Cut on him. You know, that's slight juke right there. Just a juke to the left, right stick to the left. Cut on. You know, angles. You know, knowing angles, set him up. I'm setting him up by running at this like 45 degree. You know, because his angle is going at 45 degrees. Simple math. I cut around him. He can't cut like me because he don't know when I'm gonna cut. You know, simple math. Cut on. Easy. All right. If you play football, you know that. If you don't, if you never played, then all right, you don't. Well, even if you did play football, everybody that play football can't juke. So, see, he put his hand on his back. They don't do it all the time though. Right there, when I just cut on that guy right there at the end of that play. Now right here, I'm on turbo. I'm on turbo this whole play until I get right here. Right here is L trigger work from here. I'm cutting on him with L trigger. You know, now you can do these moves with any back. It could be a big back, a speed back, you know, a bruiser. What is it? A elusive bruiser. You can do it with them type of backs, power back. You know, obviously they ain't gonna work as much, and fake outs don't work as much on this game because they don't want you cutting around, cutting everybody up, you know, because that ain't real. But you can definitely get busy on this game for sure. One cut can cut up like 2 people, 3 people maybe, and you can go house on here like off the cuts. Like you could do it on the last one too, but it just look real on here. It's more smooth on here. So that's L trigger work right there too. All right. Now I don't always be on that L trigger when I cut. Sometimes I just literally just cut by just literally cutting. Like, and 9 out of 10, I don't have my hand on turbo a lot. Sometimes I do. It depends how the front looking, and do I know if I can get through the lane as fast as I can. Let me see. Like right there, I hit turbo. I'm on turbo because I know that that's gonna develop. That's gonna develop fast because ain't nobody in the middle of the play, and I know we getting straight through there. So I'm downhill right here, but I couldn't cut off of this guy back, man. So I'm kind of sick because he kind of stumbled and got swim moves. Like he whiffed, so he kind of messed up the play because we could have got through there. We could have probably got one-on-one with this guy right here, and we cutting him up. I ain't gonna lie, he cut up. So I wish I could have got through there to show a move off, but Right there, I'm on nothing right there. I'm literally just no turbo, cutting around. That's all I'm doing. I'm just cutting. All right there, I'm on turbo right there. I'm on turbo right there because I know that run right there for a fact. I got to get to the edge. It's a stretch, you know. So we got to get there. You know what I'm saying? So I got to get there. And I know ain't nobody out there, even from the pre-snap. There's no way that this guy right here making this play over all these guys right here. No way. So we straight on turbo out of that play. Granted, 20 caught me. I don't know how he caught me, but I don't know, but whatever. But yeah, though, you know what I'm saying? It's simple math, simple cuts. We gotta do some more jukes though in this vid. We done did a spin move already. Oh my god, I got caught behind this guy. Right there, I'm on no turbo right there either. I'm just literally all analog right there. You have to know when to hit the turbo and when not to hit turbo. And obviously, when you're making them cuts, your finger gotta be on point to make the cut to get to the right angle. So that I can't control for you, but I can tell you when to cut, and just know the angle. Pretty much reading the levers of the defender when you're cutting. So he at your mercy in a sense. Right there, I hit trigger. Right there, I hit trigger to cut and get straight up the field. Because the way that run was designed, that run is designed for me to go left. So the game is gonna take me left. So I gotta tell the game I wanna get here. You know what I'm saying? Well, y'all see what I'm trying to get. This shit don't let you control. I'm trying to get there, so I gotta get on that trigger and get there ASAP. And I gotta burst out of there. So I gotta hit turbo right here. Cause I see all the leverage is, I'm there, I'm good, it's clean. I'm clean. And this safety is cut up too. But number 3 making that play because he's trailing and, But man, it's simple math, bro. It's not hard. You can do this with any running back. You can do this with any running back, bro. So get out there and get shifty, bro. It ain't hard. There's no angles. You feel me? You want to kind of cut early. Like I'm on no turbo right there. You just gotta have patience and know how the run is set up and how the defense leverage is, bro. Like before I even hand the ball up, I know where I'm about to try to get to. I already know where I'm trying to get. And it ain't always to where the play is designed. If that makes sense. Like if the play designed to go right here, like it's designed to go to the right here. Which I gotta get there, I gotta go right because there's nothing to my left, but sometimes I try to cut that back. Like right there, I try to get through that lane right there, like, Like you don't always have to run to where the play is designed. I mean, you do, but, you want to try to get shifty. Like I said, you want to get shifty, so you want to do the unexpected, you feel me? If I cut that thing all the way back, you feel me, man? But look, that's all I got to say. Oh my God, we about to go to the house real quick. Hold on. No, we not. We're not going to the house. But man, look, if you got any questions, comment down below. If I helped you, I tried to explain this as best as I could, bro. I don't know how else to explain it, but I hope I made it as clear as possible. Don't forget to like the video, man. Don't forget to subscribe. I got more tips coming soon. I had to get some reps in on the game. And you can L trigger some of these cuts too, alright? So I tried to explain as best as I could. And man. But until then, man, get out there, man, start cutting up, man. Go start going house or something, man. So then I'm about to here, bro. Peace.